Now we have come to the hands-on portion of the tutorial. We are going to collaboratively populate a lingsync corpus with Blackfoot data from one of my elicitations. To get the data, please go to my personal website at jrwdunham.com. Click on the Presentations tab. Then click on Lingsync Tutorial to reveal the Blackfoot datasets for LSA tutorial participants. You can choose to download dataset 1 or 2 in PDF or plain text format. The plain text format will be easier to copy and paste from, but the PDF looks nicer. PDF datasets look something like this. This is a PDF generated from a ZLaTeX export of one of my Blackfoot elicitation sessions stored on the online linguistic database. Once we all have the dataset, let's go to the lingsync spreadsheet app at app.lingsync.org. Click on Register in the top right. Choose lingsync as your server, then enter a username, then a password, then confirm your password, then enter your email address, and finally click Register. Now the system should have brought you to the login page. Again, choose lingsync as the server and enter your username and password, and then click Login to log in. Now I have to give you all access to the LSA 2015 lingsync tutorial corpus that I have already created. In order to do that, I will need each of your usernames. Once I have added you, you should be able to click on the lingsync icon in the top left to access the list of corpora that you have access to. Then you can click on the LSA 2015 lingsync tutorial corpus, which will bring up the list of sessions within that corpus. If you're using dataset 1, you should choose the Exploring Noun Incorporation session. If you're using dataset 2, you should choose the Exploring Adjective/Noun Incorporation and Numerals session. Then click Go. Now you should see something like this, and you can begin entering records using the Blackfoot datasets that you downloaded previously. This shows the mapping between the interlinear glossed text data in the Blackfoot datasets and the fields in the lingsync spreadsheet interface. The top line goes in the utterance field. The second line is for the morphemes field. The third line is for the gloss field. And the fourth line goes in the translation field. If your form has multiple translations, you can delimit them with a semicolon or a period. And a grammaticality value other than grammatical, for example the asterisk meaning ungrammatical, should go in the grammaticality judgment field. If a form you are entering into lingsync spreadsheet has a bulleted comment underneath it, as shown here, then you may choose to click on the Extended Fields button in the lower right-hand corner and input that comment into a lingsync comment field. Just click Add Comment. So for the next 5 to 10 minutes, I would like you to spend time adding data into the lingsync spreadsheet application in the LSA 2015 lingsync tutorial corpus. I will ask that you randomly select forms from the datasets so that everybody does not enter the same data points. Doing this exercise should improve your understanding of how lingsync spreadsheet works, and it may inspire some comments, questions, or suggestions for improvements. I'm available to answer any questions and to help out in any way I can. When we are finished with this data entry portion, I will give one last presentation, a discussion of improvements and additions to lingsync that are currently under development.